Hello everybody, this is Daniel speaking, and that's a brief introduction about how to use Qlik Sense desktop application and a dashboard file that I prepared. There are two things necessary in order to get started. First, you need to download the dashboard file that is currently uploaded on my GitHub repository. It's called ATHA Survey 2019 QVF. You can download it by clicking on that file and then just hit the download button. The second thing, what you need to download and to install is the Qlik Sense desktop application, what is available for free on Qlik.com. You have to register a Qlik account because the desktop application will later ask you for your credentials in order to authorize you to work with Qlik Sense. Once you downloaded and installed Qlik Sense and you installed my file, you just start Qlik Sense. It will take some seconds, then the application will ask you for your username and your password. It will connect to the server and authorize you, and then after some seconds it will come up with the hub that will show you some demo apps similar to the one that you see here. And all what you do is you take the previously downloaded QVF file, what I have here in my Explorer window here, and you just drag and drop it onto the hub, let it go, and it will open the application. Once the application is open, you see here an overview of all the available sheets. It's similar to PowerPoint, where you can navigate from the first sheet to the last sheet back and forth. In order to get to this sheet, I just click on it. In this case, it's just a landing page with a title, nothing else to do. And you see here on the top right corner that you have two arrows where you can navigate forward and backwards through the sheets. The first set of sheets, involvement, community interest, dweller, builder, HTA, contain tables or pivot tables. So you have for each question, you have the answer items on the left-hand side as rows, and then you have by default 3 columns: number of respondents, which is a normal count, the percentage of respondents, and the underlying base of these respondents. I can also deactivate columns, so I can deactivate the count, I can deactivate the percentage and the base, but now nothing is visible anymore. So I make them visible again. And what I can also do is, beside of just looking at the totals, I can actually set a banner to see a split, like for example the survey wave. In this case we only have one survey wave, so from 2019, but next year we could have the second wave and compare the results. I could also look at the age of the dwellers. So now you see that you have here 25 years old versus 26 to 40 years old. I can look at the gender of the dwellers, so you have here female, male, both non-binary, and so on. For simplicity, I keep it now total. On the left-hand side, you have some filters. I can open all these filters just by clicking on these 3 dots on the bottom, and I can say like, okay, show only the people from Queensland that have spent maybe from $86,000 to $165,000. And I can close that, and now my results are filtered. There are only 4 respondents left, what is 1% of the total sample, and now I can see all my results on all the sheets just for my filters. I remove now the filters again, and I move a bit through the other sheets. So here are the questions for the community interest. Scroll down, so questions that you know from the survey, from the dweller demographics, building process, and so on and so on. And beside of these tables, what I also would like you to show is that we have something like charts. So you see the same sheets that you saw here before. The difference is that the first set of sheets are all tables or pivot tables, and the second sheets are all charts. So I click on involvement. I have here something like this block chart. Let's just quickly go through this. So here I have also a map with the residency state, the gender, the age, the dweller demographics, and all of these are of course interactive. So I can say, like, for example, here I have the age group, and I can say, like, please show me only the ones in this age group. And you see that all my results will change. I want to see only where they have no children in the dwelling. And I only want to see people that are having a dog in their dwelling. And now all my results are filtered. So I could go now to the next sheet where I see the building process of the dwellers, and I see the results for these 14 people who live with their dogs and no children in the dwelling and in this specific age group. So you see all your set filters here on top. I remove all these filters. So you see all the results go back to the 640 respondents. And yeah, and you can move from one sheet to the other and investigate, explore the results and set filters as you go, and just click in the charts or use the filters on the left hand side and try to explore. You can just click here on registered builder, confirm your selection, and now your 100% based are the registered builders, which are currently just 13 respondents, and you see all the results for these 13 people. And I think that's it for now. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions. Thank you very much.